All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in to Mornings with Loretta. And indeed, if 2022 left you feeling down and you're not feeling as productive or as present as you like to be in the new year, you are not alone. And guess what? We have help for you. Dr. Bindiya Gandhi is here. And she is the best when it comes to the subject that we're talking about. She's a double board certified integrative and functional medicine doctor. And we want to welcome her to Mornings with Loretta.
Thank you so much for having me today, Loretta.
So let me ask you this. Occasionally, brain fog happens to us all. It certainly happens to me, and that's not really unusual. But you say it also can be linked to anxiety and stress. So, what are some of the red flags we should be aware of and
You
not just
know,
discount it?
this is such a good question because so many people are not aware that we can experience poor focus, decreased concentration. We can feel lethargic, poor energy, and just not feel our best. So it's really important to understand our overall health and well-being because when we are able to address this, we're able to be our best.
And that is so important, super important for us, especially when we kick into a new year. We have all this hopefulness and all this joy, and then something happens. So when it comes to our morning routine, that's why we're here today. Americans love our coffee, we love our protein shakes, but you say they could be affecting our bodies. Oh my goodness, how and what are we missing here?
Uh, I'm so glad we're talking about this because 60% of us actually drink coffee, but we need to figure out a way to make it healthier. This is why I'm such a huge fan of Four Sigmatics organic coffee because it includes lion's mane and chaga, which are functional mushrooms that really help support your mood, mental focus, and balanced energy. I love it because it has a lot of great properties. It's smooth, dark roast, and it tastes exactly like artisanal coffee. The other thing that I think we need to talk about is protein. So many of us are protein deficient, and protein is so important for our overall muscle building, healthy weight, and staying lean. Now, the problem with protein shakes these days is they have a lot of fillers. They're not as clean. They've got a lot of gluten, soy, and chemicals. This is why I'm such a huge fan of Four Sigmatics organic plant based protein because it has 18 grams of protein as well as 1,500 milligrams of mushrooms and adaptogens that really help de stress and calm your mind. I love it because they taste delicious and it's easy on the stomach, unlike the other protein out there.
So you answered my question. I'm like, yeah, that sounds really good, really healthy. Like it's exactly what our body needs. Matter of fact, I was at the grocery store and I had protein shake on my list. But you know what? I did not get extra stuff, but I did not get the protein shake. So I'll have to try this. So what about taste? Is it really? You know, it's got to be good for me to drink it.
Yeah, you know what? This tastes delicious, and that's super important, especially as a mom of three girls. I give this to my kids every day, and they love it. So it tastes wonderful, and I love it because of the ingredients are so clean. I feel comfortable giving it to my little ones.
Okay, so if the little ones drink it, I guess it must taste pretty darn good. Okay, tell your three daughters thank you for that testimony. So, what are some of the other changes that will make a meaningful difference in our bodies that we can start doing today?
So a few other things that we need to continue incorporating into our daily lives are just, having that social connection, very important after COVID. So social connection is really important for our well-being. Movement and exercise is another thing that's really good that we need to continue doing. And honestly, the other thing is meditating or finding gratitude in your day. Small, simple changes really make big impact in the long run.
And people don't understand that because we think we got to be in the gym for 15 hours a day. We got to go strictly plant-based dieting. And those things are good if that's what you need. But I really think it's those small little baby steps that will get us there. That way we don't get distracted and overwhelmed and we quit. So I love how you focus on total body healing, including decreasing inflammation. So that's like huge for me, especially as a woman in my age group, that I don't know if it's my hormonal imbalance or I'm eating the wrong thing. So with those shakes, because I want to go back to the shakes, will they help me with that inflammation?
So, the shakes are really great. They have a lot of great properties. They have adaptogens, which will really help balance your your mood, your energy, and your overall well-being. So I'm sure they'll help you just feel your best all the time.
All the time. So let me ask you about the coffee, because you're right. I don't think it's in an American thing, really. I think it's a worldwide thing. We love our caffeine in our coffee.
Yeah.
So does that coffee, are we missing anything if we tried that coffee? Really? And I know it's healthier. I just need that caffeine though. I need that caffeine sometimes.
You'll get your caffeine. It tastes exactly like coffee, which is great, but you're getting the added benefits of the functional mushrooms, and it'll help really honest balance your mood, but more importantly, it really helps your mental focus. So you'll love the coffee, I promise.
All right, one last question. I just need to ask you before you go. Where can our viewers and listeners go to learn more about all of this?
You want to go to foursigmatic.com to find it, as well as Amazon, and check out your local retailer near you.
All right, Dr. Bindiya Gandhi, thank you so much for being our guest today. We appreciate you sharing that time with us. Hopefully you'll come back on and share more with us. All right, everybody, she has to go, but we're going to keep it moving just for a moment, just to play this beautiful theme song, and we'll see you in a minute.
Your life lit today.